everybody, today we are going to be working on our last set of diphthongs. These will be making the ow sound. A-U, A-W, and O-U-G-H. Also, we're going to add on A-U-G-H at the end of the video. But a diphthong is two or more letters, which include a vowel, that make an unusual sound that's not a normal long or short vowel sound. So today's words will be making the ow sound. Ow. There'll be a link in the description of the video where you can download and print this worksheet. So make sure you print it off and do this with me at home. Don't just watch the video. You want to get some beads or Play-Doh or something that you can map the sounds of the words out with. These are sound boxes here. And you want to get something, a toy that makes a sound that you can manipulate with your hands. It can be something like this. It could be a little popper to also map out the sounds with. We'll be tapping with our hands, so if you want to get a little toy to stick on your finger to tap with, that'll be fun too. Whatever you enjoy, whatever makes it entertaining to you. You want a dry erase marker, and you want to cover your worksheet with some type of plastic. I have mine covered with plexiglass. And then you need something to wipe off, an eraser or a towel or something to wipe off your writing with. So let's get started. First, we are going to work with the AU diphthong that makes the all sound. And our first word is sauce. Sauce. Like spaghetti sauce. It's a liquidy substance that's flavored and we eat. We put it in soups, or we use it for dips. Sauce. Excuse me. Sauce. 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 All three sounds. All. Is the S sound. All is our diphthong, and all is being spelled with A-U. The reason we put both A and U in the same box is because these are sound boxes, not letter boxes. And AU makes one sound, just like S makes one sound. S. AU makes the sound all. S. All. S. All. One sound, one box. Now our next sound is S again. So S. All. Now, in this case, the sound is a C. And we are missing something. We got all, all, but that's not all of sauce. Sauce ends with a silent E. Now, this is not a magic E. If you've learned about magic E's, you would know this E is not making the vowel here say its name. It's also not an E you can hear. But, kiss the cat rule. C usually makes a K sound, but if C is followed by E, I, or Y, it makes the S sound like an S. This C is followed by an E, and that's why this C is making a S sound and not a K sound. So if you don't know the Kiss the Cat rule, if you're not comfortable with it, go back and watch that video and practice more with the Kiss the Cat rule. But this E is making this C make the S sound in sauce. 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 And once again, the reason this E is squeezed in the box with the C is because you can't hear the E. If you can't hear the letter, it doesn't get its own box. S, all, s. This is our diphthong, and this E is making this C say S instead of K. S. All. All, s, s, all, s, s, all, s, sauce. Good job on our first word. Okay, our next word is fault. Fault. Whose fault is it? The vase got broken. But is it your fault or is it my fault? Fault. Who was responsible for it? All old. All old. All old. 4 sounds. All old. All is our diphthong, A-U. All, ooh. T. All, oot. All, oot. All, oot. Fault. Whose fault is it? Remember, we're only doing capitals down here for practice of the capitals because we don't want to forget and only know how to do lowercase. That's capital F. Now we're going to do lowercase. All. Ool. All. Oot. All. Oot. All, oot, fault. And there's our diphthong, all. Good job. Our next word is haul. Haul. I need to haul a load of gravel from here to there. If you have a lot of things that you need to move, you're going to haul them. Haul. All. 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 3 sounds. All. All is our diphthong. A-U. All is L. All. All. Haul. We're going to capital H. All. 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 Haul. Good job. Auto. Auto. Auto is short for automobiles. So anything to do with cars would have the word auto in it. Like auto repair. An automotive class is going to teach you about cars. Auto. Alt-o. 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 3 sounds. alt, O. All, this time to the front of the word is our diphthong. All, t, O. Alt, O. Alt, O. The reason that O makes its long sound and not its short sound is because of the open and closed syllable rules. There's nothing to the right side of our vowel, so it makes its long vowel sound O, not ah. If you don't know your open and close rules, go back and watch the open and close video. Alt, O. Alt, O. Alto. Capital A, lowercase u, all, t, O. There's a diphthong, all, t, O, alt, O, auto. Good job. Our next word is pause. Pause. If I pause, I have stopped for a moment and then I'll keep going later. But I'm going to, if I pause a video, I have stopped it for a short time. Pause. 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 All, three sounds. P, all, s. P, p is a P. All is our diphthong, A-U. S is an S. P, all, s. But is it finished? It's missing something. It doesn't look right. What do you think it's missing? An E. There's a silent E on the end of pause. Usually when something ends with a sound on the end, it's going to have an E as well. It's usually going to be a S-E. Sometimes the sound on the end of a word can be a C-E, but usually it's going to be an S-E because the sound is usually an S. P, all is our diphthong. S, and then this final E that makes no sound, and it's also not being a magic E. It's not making this vowel say its long sound. So you're going to have to remember by heart that pause ends with an E. Even though you can't hear it and it's not being a magic E. P, all, s. And remember, the reason the E is in the box with the S is because it has no sound. These are sound boxes, not letter boxes. If it has no sound, it gets no box. It has to be squeezed in with a letter that does have a sound. P, all, s. P, all, s. Pause. P, all, s. And then the E that you can't hear and is not doing a job. It's just there. P, all, s. P, all, s. P, all, s. Pause. Good job. Our next word is haunt. Haunt. If you listen to ghost stories, then ghost, they'll say ghost haunt a house, a haunted house, or a ghost might haunt a graveyard. Haunt. Aunt. alt, alt, 4 sounds. Alt, all, there's our diphthong, AU, t, all, t, all, t, haunt, all, alt, alt, haunt. Good job. Our next word is vault. Vault. If you have a lot of money and you keep it in a giant safe, it's called a vault. Vault. Alt, 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 4 sounds. Alt, all, AU is our diphthong, all, alt, 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 vault, all, it's a diphthong, alt, alt, vault. Good job. Aunt, aunt. My father's sister would be considered my aunt, and I would be her niece. So her husband would be my uncle. But we're talking about aunt, aunt. Aunt, aunt. All, 3 sounds. All, all, starts with AU, it's our diphthong. All, t. Now some people don't pronounce this correct and say aunt. She's my aunt. My Aunt Amber is taking me to the park. But the proper way to say it is aunt. Aunt. My aunt is taking me to the park today and we're going to have tea. My aunt. That's the proper way to say it. Aunt. 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 Aw, t, aw, t, aw, t, aunt. I love to hang out with my aunt because we have fun together. Good job. Assault. Assault. If you assault somebody, you have harmed them in some way. If you physically fight somebody, you have assaulted them. That is not a good thing to do, so don't ever assault somebody. Assault. 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 oo, t. 5 sounds. A, s, all, oo, t. As an A. S is an S. All was our diphthong. All. Ooh is an L. T is a T. Ass. All is our diphthong. Ass. All. Ooh. T. Ass. All. Ooh. T. Well, it sounds right, but does it look right? We seem to be missing something. What do you think we're missing? Well, if you've watched all these videos in order, you're bound to seen the video on the rabbit rule. The rabbit rule says that 2-syllable words with a consonant in the middle, right after a short vowel, the middle consonant is doubled. This S is a consonant. What's right in front of it? A short vowel. A is a short vowel. So what do we do with that consonant S? We double it. Because of the rabbit rule, it's 2 S's. This is a 2-syllable word, assault. Assault. The syllable division goes right between the 2 S's. This is 1 syllable. This is the other syllable. Each syllable has 1 vowel sound. This syllable has this vowel sound, and this syllable has this vowel sound. And the reason the A makes the A sound and not its long sound is because it's closed in by the S. When we close in a vowel, it makes it short sound, not its long sound. So we got A, S, and salt. 2 syllables. As salt. As salt. Assault. Double S's for the S sound because of our rabbit rule. Then we got all our diphthong. Ooh, t. So we got single letter, double consonant making this sound because of our rabbit rule, our diphthong all, and then 2 more single letters. A, s, all, ooh, t. A, s, all, ooh, t. As, all, ooh, t. Assault. 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 Don't assault people. It's not nice. Good job. Our next word is August. August. August is a month of the year. August is in the fall when the leaves fall. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's just a nice, happy month. August. 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 5 sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. August. All. Now, this one we are going to start out with a capital A, even here, because August is always supposed to be capitalized. So AU is all in August. That's our diphthong, all. G is a G. Is the short U sound. Aug. S is an S. T is a T. August. And why is this U making a short U sound and not a long U sound? Because it's closed in by an S. August. It's 2 syllables. August. August. So it's right here's a syllable division. August. August. This syllable has a vowel sound and this syllable has a vowel sound. Remember, syllable division isn't just saying it has a vowel, because obviously this has 2 vowels, but it's 1 vowel sound. So every syllable has to have 1 vowel sound, not just 1 single vowel letter. August. 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 There's our diphthong. G-ust. August. 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 Good job. Our next word is autumn. Autumn. Autumn is another word for the fall. It is a season when the leaves change and they fall on the ground and pumpkins come out, and you go to fall festivals. It's a lot of fun. Autumn. 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 4 sounds. Autumn. Au. A-U. It's our diphthong. Au. T. The U. Alt. Why is making a short U sound? Because it's closed in by the M. Alt. Well, that sounds right phonetically, but does it look right? It's missing something. Can you tell what it's missing? It's missing an N. Sometimes some words have silent letters in them. And this is one of those tricky words that has a silent letter in it. And on the very end of autumn is an N. But you don't hear that N. It's a silent letter. All you hear is the sound. That's the M. You don't hear that N. So this is one of those things that you're just going to have to learn by heart. Is that there is a silent N on the end of the word autumn. All the rest of this is correct. Nothing strange about the rest of the word in autumn. This is the only strange part that you have to learn by heart, is that silent N. And the reason I put the N in the box with the M is because it has no sound. These are sound boxes, not letter boxes. If they don't have a sound, they don't get their own box. Autumn. Autumn. And then that silent N that you don't hear, that you got to learn by heart, is on the N. Here's our diphthong. Alt, 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 autumn. Good job. Our next word is launch. Launch. You launch a rocket into the outer space. Eject something really fast. Launch. 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 All. There's our diphthong. All. Ch. Now what do we remember about the ch sound? It's a digraph CH. Makes the ch sound. It's one sound, so it goes in one box. If you don't know about digraphs, go back and watch the digraph video. All, ch, all, ch, all, ch, launch. All, ch, all, ch. We got a diphthong and a digraph. Launch, launch, launch. Good job. Our next word is exhaust. Exhaust. Exhaust is what comes out of the tailpipe of a car. Or you can feel exhausted, which is tired. Exhaust. 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 Is an E. X is an X. All is our diphthong. AU. S is an S. T is a T. Exhaust. Exhaust. Here's our diphthong. That sounds right phonetically, exhaust, but it's actually missing something. Do you know what it's missing? There is an H that you really can't hear right here. There's a silent H in exhaust. Exhaust. So we have to remember by heart, there is a silent H squeezed in between the x and the all. If you wanted to pronounce it phonetically, you'd have to really throw in that sound in between. Exhaust. I guess when you're exhausted, you go, I'm exhausted. So that might be a good way to remember that there's a sound in the middle of exhaust. Exhaust. I'm exhausted. So that's a good way to remember that there's a sound squeezed in between the x and the all. I'm exhausted. Exhausted. Exhaust. Exhaust. Exhausted. Exhaust. Exhaust. And that sound I'm exhausted. Silent H that you have to remember by heart. X. O. There's our diphthong. S. T. X. O. St. X. O. St. X. O. St. And just remember that sound of being exhausted is right in the middle there. So just remember that by heart. Exhaust. Exhaust. Good job. Our next word is author. Author. An author is a person who writes a book. If I wrote a book, I'm the author of that book. Author. Author. All. Or. 3 sounds. All. Or. Author. All is our diphthong. AU. Is a digraph. TH is making the th sound. If you don't remember digraphs, go back and watch the digraph video. So we've got a diphthong, a digraph, or, author, author. What's making the or sound? It's a bossy R. Or is O-R. O doesn't make its normal sound because it's followed by an R, and that's because this R is bossing this O around to make an OR sound. Is an R sound, but OR makes the OR sound because of this bossy R. So we got a diphthong, a digraph, and a bossy R. If you don't know your bossy R as well, go back and watch the bossy R video. Auth, or, author. All, or, all, or. Diphthong, digraph, bossy R. All, or, author. Good job. Our next word is faucet. Faucet. The faucet is what is on the sink. You turn it on to pour water out into the sink. Faucet. You can drink out of a faucet. All et. All et. All et. 5 sounds. All et. Is an F. All is our diphthong. AU. S. Now, normally S is an S, but in the case of faucet, it's actually a C. Is a short E sound, and then a T is a T. Kiss the cat rule. Kiss the cat rule. If you don't remember the video, well, go back and watch the Kiss the Cat video. C usually makes the K sound, but if C is followed by E, I, or Y, it makes the S sound. So this C is followed by an E, I, or Y, right? So the C is making the S sound. Now, S's can also make this sound when followed by an E, I, or Y. So this isn't a spelling rule, it's a reading rule. It's not telling you how to spell this sound. It's just saying if there is a C there and it's followed by an E, I, or Y, then that C is making the S sound. F, all, s, et. F, all, s, et. F, all, s, et. Faucet. All, there's our diphthong. S, e, t. F, als, et. F, als, et. Faucet. Good job. Okay, that's all of our AU words that make the all sound. Next we're going to work with AW. AW is a diphthong that also makes the all sound. And the first word we're going to work with is claw. Claw. Cats have claws on their paws. Tigers, birds of prey have claws that they grab onto things with. Claw. All. 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 Three sounds. All. Well, we don't know what that is yet because k could be made by C, it could be made by K. So let's move on. We know that's an L. All. Now this all sound is a diphthong AW. So now let's move back to the k sound. How do we know what's making the k sound? If it's a K or a C? Well, let's look again at that kiss the cat rule. Doesn't just talk about the S sound that C's can make. It also talks about the K sound. The K, the K sound, at the beginning of a word is the letter K if followed by an E, I, or Y. If it's not followed by an E, I, or Y, the K sound is made by C. Is that an E, I, or Y? No, it's an L. So it can't be a K making the K sound. It has to be a C. So that is spelling rule. K, all. K, all. There's a diphthong. K, all. Claw. K, all. 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 Claw. Good job. Our next word is flaw. If something's not perfect, then it has a flaw. If there's a chip in my tooth, then my tooth has a flaw. Just a small little something that's not quite right. All. All. Three sounds. All. It's an F. All. AW. All. Flaw. And that's my diphthong. All. Flaw. Good job. Our next word is law. If something is the law, then you have to follow it or the police are gonna get you. If it's the law to wear your seatbelt, then you have to wear your seatbelt or else you'll get a ticket. If it's the law not to walk across the street except for on a crosswalk, then you'll get a ticket if you don't walk across the street on a crosswalk. That's called jaywalking. That's the law. Law. Ooh, all. Ooh, all. Ooh, all. Two sounds. Ooh, all. Ooh, all. Here's our diphthong, AW. Ooh, all. Ooh, all. Law. Ooh, all. There's our diphthong. Ooh, all. Ooh, all. Law. Good job. Our next word is saw. Saw. I saw him cross the street. I saw him with my cat. I saw the dog chase my cat. It's what I see. Past tense, I saw it in the past. Saw. Saw. All. Two sounds. All. Is an S, because usually the sound is an S. All. All. Diphthong AW. All. All. Saw. This can also be a saw like a tool with sharp teeth on it that you can run back and forth across a tree to saw it down. It can be like I saw somebody or I saw down a tree. Oh. 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 Saw. Good job. The next word is paw. The dog has paws on its feet. He doesn't have hands like me. He has paw. 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 All. Two sounds. All. All. There's our diphthong. All. All. Paw. All. There's our diphthong. All. 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 Paw. If your puppy has big paws, then he's probably going to grow into a really big dog. Raw. Raw. If I have raw meat, it hasn't been cooked. You don't want to eat raw meat. That'd be nasty. Raw. Or maybe if you skinned your knee, then you've skinned it raw. All. 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 Two sounds. All. All. There's our diphthong. AW. All. All. Raw. All. There's our diphthong. All. 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 Raw. I rubbed my shins raw while I was out playing in the sand all day at the beach. I got raw. Slaw. Slaw. Slaw is something that people eat on hot dogs. It's chopped up cabbage mixed with mayonnaise and some other stuff. I think I haven't ever actually made slaw, but I think there's salt in it. But people like to eat it on hot dogs mostly. Slaw. 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 3 sounds. Slaw. It's an S sound. Slaw. AW is our diphthong. Slaw. 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 Would you like some slaw on your hot dog? Slaw. 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 Good job. Our next word is straw. Straw. I like to drink my drinks with a straw so I don't spill it. A straw is that long stick with a hole in the middle that you stuck things up through. Straw. 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 Straw is also what horses eat when they gather hay. That's also called straw. All 4 sounds. All. All. There's our diphthong. All. All. Straw. All. There's our diphthong. All. All. Straw. Yeah, so if you throw a bunch of hay on the ground for your horses to lay on, then that's also straw that you've thrown on the ground. The next word is lawn. Lawn. Your lawn is your grass in your front yard or your backyard. People like to mow it and keep it nice and neat and clean and green looking. You want to take care of your lawn. 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 3 sounds. Lawn. All. It's our diphthong. N is an N. All. Lawn. If you go to the lawn and garden center, you might find a lawn mower to mow your lawn with. All. There's our diphthong. Lawn. Good job. Okay, our next word is hawk. Hawk. A hawk is a bird of prey. They have kind of like an eagle, but not quite as big. Hawk. 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 3 sounds. Hawk. Hawk. There's our diphthong. Hawk. Hawk. such a diphthong. Hulk. 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 Now, how did I know that the k sound at the end of Hulk was just a K and not a C or a CK? Well, if you watched our milk truck rule video, you would know. The milk truck rule states, the end of a word with only one vowel will never end with a C. CK is only used after a short vowel. Is that a short vowel? No, it's a diphthong. It doesn't make a normal vowel sound at all. It just says all. Well, you use K every other time. So if there is not a short vowel before that K sound, it is not a CK. If this was a short vowel, then this K sound would be a CK, which is a digraph. But it's not. It's an all, which is a diphthong, so it ends in a K. Just a single K is the K sound. Always make sure you watch these videos in order, because if you miss a rule or something, then you might not understand why I'm spelling it the way I'm spelling it. So, Hulk is Hulk. All. K. There's our diphthong. Hulk. 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 Good job. Our next word is draw. Draw. If you like to sit and draw with crayons or pencils or markers, you can draw with all kinds of things. Draw pictures. It's fun to draw. D-er-all. 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 3 sounds. D-er-all. D. D. And if you have troubles with D's and B's, remembering which way they go back and watch my left and right video, and it will tell you the trick to use to know which way a D and a B go. So, D is a D. All. All is our diphthong, A-W. D-er-all. D-er-all. Draw. And then the capital D goes the opposite direction. D-er-all. There's our diphthong. D-er-all. D-er-all. Draw. Good job. Our next word is awful. Awful. If something's not good and I think it's really bad, I think it's awful. What is that awful smell? It's horrible. What is that awful taste that I just put in my mouth? I'm not eating that again. Awful. It was awful. 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 All. 4 sounds. All. L. All is a W diphthong. F is an F. Is a short U. U's making it short sound because it's closed in by this L. There's our diphthong. All. All. Awful. All. There's our diphthong. Awful. awful, awful. Good job. Our next word is phone. Phone. A baby deer is a fawn. They're cute and they got spots all over their back. Phone. 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 Oh. Three sounds. Oh. Oh. That's our diphthong. Oh. Oh. Phone. Oh. There's our diphthong. Oh. Oh. Phone. Bambi was a phone until he grew up. Good job. Yawn. If I'm tired, I might go, yawn, yawn. Yawn, yawn. Yawn. Three sounds. Yawn. Is a Y. Aw is our diphthong. A-W. Is an N. Yawn. Yawn. Making me want to yawn just saying yawn. Oh. There's our diphthong. Yawn. Yawn. I yawn because I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. Good job. Okay, that's all of our AW diphthongs. Now we're going to move on to the OUGH diphthongs. So yes, a diphthong can even be 4 letters. OUGH. It can be OUGH or it can be AUGH. Just like daughter. AUGH also. Makes the all sound. And you can see that in caught and naughty and taught is AUGH. So first we'll do OUGH. Ought. Ought. You ought to go to the store for me. You ought to practice your spelling words if you want to get better at them. I think you ought to do this with me. Ought. 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 2 sounds. Ought. 2 sounds. Okay. We got a lot of letters to squeeze into this all box. O-U-G-H. Why do we squeeze them all into one box? Because it's one sound. O-U-G-H is all. T. Then T's all by itself because that's one sound too. All. T. All. T. Ought. That's how you ought to spell ought. Oh. Oh, that's one sound. Oh. And then t. Oh. T. Oh. T. Ought. You ought to spell ought like that. Good job. Our next word is thought. Thought. I thought that was how to spell ought, but I wasn't sure. But I thought it in my head, in my mind, in my brain. I thought thoughts. Ought. 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 3 sounds. Ought. What makes the th sound? It's a digraph. TH. If you don't know digraphs, go back and watch the digraph video. All. What makes the all sound in thought? O-U-G-H makes the all sound. All. 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 There's our digraph and our diphthong. And just a normal letter. Alt. 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 Thought. I thought I could figure out how to spell thought. All. Digraph, diphthong, and a letter. All, 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 thought. Good job. A lot of letters making one sound. Next word is salt. Salt. I salt my dogs to look for something. If I sought out where my cat went, then I'm looking for my cat. I sought him. Salt. 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 3 sounds. Salt. All. There's our diphthong. Salt. 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 All. Here's our diphthong. Salt. 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 Good job. Our next word is brought. Brought. I brought you something to eat. If you bring me something in past tense, you have brought it to me already. Brought. You brought me a lot of joy. Brought. 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 4 sounds. Brought. B is a B. All. All. Alt. There's our diphthong. Alt. Alt. Brought. All. There's our diphthong. Alt. alt. Brought. Good job. Now let's do a couple of AUGH words. Caught. Caught. I ran after my cat and I caught him. I grabbed him up and I caught him. Or if you play catch with your dad in the backyard, then you have caught the ball. If you're a catcher, you caught the ball. Caught. Alt. 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 3 sounds. Alt. Now remember, once again, could be K, could be a C making the K sound. So let's work on all. In this case, instead of O-U-G-H, it's A-U-G-H. So that's our diphthong, all. And our kiss the cat rule says, if the K sound is followed by an E, I, or Y, it's a K. Otherwise, it has to be a C making the K sound. Is that an E, I, or Y? No, it's an A. So the K sound is a C. K, all, t. There's our diphthong. K, alt, k, alt, k, alt. Caught. I caught the ball. I caught a cold. You can catch a cold too, even though it's just a germ. K, all, t. There's our diphthong. K, alt, k, alt, k, alt. Caught. Good job. Okay, let's find another AUGH word. Naughty. Naughty. If you have not been a good kid, you're being naughty. If you're not doing what you're being told by your parents, say they told you to clean up your room and you didn't clean up your room, you're being naughty. Alt, E. Alt, E. Alt, E. 4 sounds. Alt, E. With an N. All, A-U-G-H. E. And in this case, the E sound is being made by a Y. This is one of those cases where Y is acting like a vowel. Because Y can make 3 sounds, right? It can make Y, I, or E. And in this case, it's making its E sound because it's acting like a vowel. Alt, E. This is our diphthong. Alt, E. Alt, E. Naughty. Don't be naughty. It should be good. All. T. E. Alt, E. Alt, E. Alt, E. Naughty. Good job. Okay, that's all of our words for today that are using diphthongs, making the all sound. So practice these at home and you'll get real good at recognizing them and real good at spelling them. See you later.